Today's beveragino is a wakey, hand off snaky. G'day guys, what's cracking? To Aussie here again. So today we're going to hit the commercial hotel in Lithgow. That's right, babies, we're going to hit the pub. I ain't going to have a beer today. I have got something to show you as a beveragino though. But we're not going to get your standard pub feed. We're going to grab a pizza. They've got something there. Well, they've got a few to choose from. But they've got something they're calling meat madness. I guess like a meat lovers. It's full on meat. And it's going to be very meaty, very cheesy, and probably very greasy, just the way we like it. So, folks, the commercial hotel in Lithgow, let's hope this all pans out the way I want it to, because we're in unknown territory today. It ain't Macca's and it ain't KFC and it ain't all that stuff. But please know, I'm probably not going to sit in the pub and eat it, because I'll look like a bit of a goose sitting there talking to myself to a camera. So not sure where we'll do it yet, but we are going to get in there, give it a crack, and see what the meat madness is like from the commercial hotel in Lithgow. So folks, I'll grab the goods. Oh, and it's $20 for this pizza, unless things have changed on the Google menu I saw. But anyway, I'll circle back to you with more about that. So folks, I'm going to head in, grab the goods, and I'll see you soon. Let's get it. And we're back, babies, and we definitely got the goods. The old meat madness. Let's open it up as usual. I haven't had a look. Just a plain old box, nothing too schmancy, but it is a pub pizza, so you can't expect anything with branding and whatnot. So that's cool. Nice change, actually. Nothing too fancy. So $20 for this guy, like I said. Not sure how big it is. I haven't had a look yet. Going to share that moment together. But I can say it is quite weighty. So without further ado, boo-boos, let's open it up and check it out. I can't wait. Oh yeah, baby. Now, seeing that, I am very impressed, because I did see a picture online of a pizza that looked like cheese, and it could have been a margarita. They had one picture there, and I thought it might be very cheesy, and it is very cheesy. I'll give it that much. Let's just push it over a bit. So, time to wrap the old laughing gear around a piece, and then I'll tell you a little bit more about it. I am expecting a big cheese pull here. I'll go with the piece that looks the cheesiest. Here we go. Now, it's supposed to be mozzarella, or mozzarella. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Now, the pub is just behind us here, so I've only come from the pub to the car. It's piping hot. So, nice cheese pull. There you go. You'll love to see it. Bit of cabanossi, bacon, meatball, piece of a meatball. Bon appetit! So on first bite, it ain't bad. I'm surprised. Now, just let me quickly tell you what's on it. Let's just set a little bit of it. You got your mozzarella cheese, meatballs, which you can probably see there, cabanossi, pepperoni. I might take that piece off, see how it goes on its own, or sort of on its own. Pepperoni and bacon and ham. So not a bad pepperoni there. Now the downside with this is being a pub pizza. I'm sure they're not rolling the dough out there and mixing it up and all that sort of stuff, but the base itself, the pizza base, is average. It ain't too bad though. You know, I was expecting worse. It's not quite cooked to perfection, but it does taste good. Now, please know I'm not the biggest fan of a BBQ sauce on a pizza. Now, we all know most meat lovers, or they usually do, have barbecue sauce. I can eat it. I don't mind it. But it's not my jam. And those of you who do know will know that I love me tomato, and I do love a tomato base on a meat lovers. Sorry, folks, I had to scoff some more because I've really got a bloke size hunger today. It's one of those days. Now, as I was saying, love me tomato base on a pizza, as long as it's a good one. I really vibe with it, and I went with the tomato. But the good news was, a lot of times when you want to swap something, even if it's just the sauce, of course, they're going to charge you extra no matter where it is. These guys didn't. You'll have to hear it. It's good that someone's not charging you extra for something that isn't a big deal. But all up, I'm loving this. Well, not loving it. I'm liking it. It's good. I've had it better, of course, from a pizza shop, an actual pizza shop. But considering it's a pub, it's better than Domino's, just not quite up to a pizza shop standard. But you wouldn't expect that from a pub, would you? So I guess what I'm trying to say is, all things considered, I'm a happy little chappy. It's worked out better than I thought it would. And the amount of cheese on it, and you know how I like it cheesy, how cheesy we are here on the old 2 Aussie channel. Let's try a little bit of that meatball on its own. Good stuff. So it looks like there's some decent food in there. If this is anything to go by, this is just a pizza. I guess the rest of the stuff would have been good too. Maybe we'll do a little thing where we go off and check a few pubs, not just pizzas, but all sorts of stuff. I've just got to get into this again. I'm liking it. I'm totally vibing with it. Also, saying it's not cooked to perfection, you can see that's the same as the other piece. The crust isn't too bad. It's got a bit of brownness to it, not too overly cooked. The whole thing isn't undercooked. It's not underwhelming, that's for sure. It's a doozy. But wouldn't want to be any less, but it's good. I like it. Considering what it is and where it is from the pub, I'm going to give this a 3 and a... No, I'm not talking about 3. It's going to get a 4 stars out of 5 for taste. You know I am a happy little chappy with this one. It's a bloody winner. For a pub, it's great. And for value, again, considering where it is, what it is, it's a pub pizza. I'm going to give it, for 20 bucks, 20 buckaroonies, 3 3/4 stars out of 5. And I probably would have given it a bit less because I do think $20 is a little bit up there. But the amount of cheese on this bloody thing is amazing. I am loving the taste of it. Alright, cheese pull. Oh my Buddha. I'll say this much. You get the old Domino's pizzas and Pizza Hut, or Domino's going on about this extra stretchy mozzarella and double the stretch and double the cheese and all this crap, and you buy one, it still looks the same. If it's got any more on it, it's probably just a couple of granules. This thing, it's the goods. Very cheesed up. So if you're in the Lithgow area and you've tried, or you've been to the commercial hotel and you've tried not just the pizza but anything there, let us know in the comments. I'd love to hear what you think about the rest of the food. I can't lie, folks, it's so cheesy. It makes it very filling. There's plenty of meat underneath that cheese too. Look at that. That is phantasmagorical. Now, of course, it would be good to come back and try another pizza. They had a few there on the menu, but I'm probably not going to do that because there's so many things to do and so many places to visit. I can't do too much of one pub. I mean, there's at least probably 4 pubs in this area if I wanted to do it. A couple in my area, a couple in another area down further. I could do all that, but you can't keep going to the same place. But you never know, it could happen again. I like the place, I like the atmosphere. It was pretty good. When I say like the atmosphere, it's lunchtime and it's quiet. So you never know, we might have another go. But for now, that's your pizza. It's a beauty. Bloody ripper, mate. Anywho, boo-boos, I'm going to put that away for a while and show you this beveragino that I'm dying to show you. It's I don't know how new it is, and we're going to have to make this one up, so we need a bit of time to do this. So today's beveragino is a wakey wakey hand off snaky effervescent drink. Got magnesium in it too, and apparently a lot of people are deficient in magnesium, so I think it's a good thing to get some magnesium into you. Let's make this up. Boil along some water, we'll pour it in the glass. Now, will it end up blue like the packet? And I haven't looked in here yet, that's the first time opening it. Well, of course it's not blue, but let's see what happens. And away we go. Let the effervescentness begin. Look at that. Well, it's very white, I'll give it that much. Let's turn it that way. It's good, I can see it bubbling away there. It's going to take a little while, so you know what? I'll circle back to you when it's done. See you soon.
One eternity later.
Rightio, time to give wakey wakey a red hot swig. Cheers. It's a bit better than I thought it would be, and I did forget to mention, and that's why it's that colour. It's actually lemon flavour. So in a way, it does taste a bit like just watered down lemon with no sugar and whatnot in it. But it ain't too bad. I do like a bit of the old lemon drinks, so it ain't too bad considering what it is. So I'm going to down a lot of this because I do feel like I need to wakey wakey a bit and hand off snaky. But folks, that ain't too bad. Give it a crack if you like these sort of things or you need them for a little pick-me-up. And it's got magnesium, so that's a good thing. Apparently we need it. So guys, that's your Meat Madness pizza from the commercial hotel in Lithgow. And I can't lie, I'm as happy as a pig in mud with that thing. It was a doozy. So guys, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And remember, you can never be too Aussie. Hooroo. And stay fresh. I will be fresh after this.